Conor McGregor has addressed the unexpected postponement of the UFC 303 press event, where he was set to face off against Michael Chandler. The event was scheduled to take place at Dublin's 3 Arena, marking a significant moment ahead of McGregor's much-anticipated comeback fight on June 29th. This would have been McGregor's first fight since July 2021, when he suffered a leg injury in a defeat to Dustin Poirier. Fans were eager for the press event to generate excitement for his return to the octagon. However, the UFC announced the postponement just hours before the scheduled time, leaving many fans disappointed. McGregor took to social media to explain the situation, citing various uncontrollable factors as the reason for the cancellation. He expressed his regret to his Irish fans and supporters worldwide, emphasizing that the decision was made in consultation with the UFC. Combat sports journalist Ariel Helwani later revealed that Chandler was informed of the cancellation before his flight to Ireland. Despite the setback, McGregor assured fans of an unforgettable show in the octagon. The bout between McGregor and Chandler will be at welterweight, marking McGregor's return to the 170-pound division for the first time since his victory over Donald Cerrone at UFC 246 in 2020. The fight will headline UFC 303, taking place at the T-Mobile Arena in Paradise, Nevada. The UFC acknowledged the fans' disappointment, apologizing for the inconvenience and promising to share new information about the rescheduled event as soon as possible. Meanwhile, UFC CEO Dana White was questioned about videos circulating online showing McGregor partying ahead of his fight. White drew comparisons to Jon Jones and other fighters, suggesting that it's often hard to discern the truth in such online content. He emphasized McGregor's intelligence and the significance of this fight for him. Fans have expressed concern over McGregor's activities so close to his bout against Chandler, which will mark his return to the octagon after a 3-year hiatus. Despite the concerns, McGregor remains confident, calling his return the greatest comeback in sports history. The fight on June 29th at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, is eagerly awaited by fans, and is expected to be a major event in the UFC calendar. The sudden postponement of the pre-fight press conference has fueled speculation and concern about the readiness and focus of McGregor as he prepares for his comeback fight. The UFC continues to manage the situation, aiming to ensure a successful and highly anticipated return for one of its biggest stars. The anticipation surrounding McGregor's return is not only fueled by his past achievements and charismatic persona, but also by the stakes involved in this comeback. McGregor, known for his knockout power and larger-than-life personality, is looking to reclaim his place at the top of the UFC hierarchy. His bout against Chandler is seen as a critical test of his resilience and ability to compete at the highest level after a significant layoff. For Chandler, this fight represents a chance to solidify his own status within the UFC by defeating one of the sport's most iconic figures. The dynamics of their matchup, coupled with the backdrop of McGregor's injury recovery and his quest for redemption, have created an electrifying build-up, making UFC 303 one of the most talked-about events of the